Oh my God. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I do apologize. I've literally been speaking the whole time. Okay, so I will go over everything that I've said. I do apologize for the sound. That's very strange. I did have it was off because I was doing something else earlier. But anyway, like I said, for Chainlink, I'm waiting for bars above this level. Okay, so essentially waiting for this candle to flip bullish. Because the thing is, right now for this setup, okay, we have a bottom wick, but there's no top wick, right? And remember, in order for us to take bars, we need to see a bottom wick first, and then we take bars on the rip. Okay, so I want to wait for that to happen. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not too sure why it was on mute, but yeah. So we're gonna wait for the flip here for Chainlink. We are gonna wait for the flip here for Chainlink. Once this flips bullish, then we can take bars. Yeah, at the moment, I mean, the whole market's kind of just so bearish. Um, Can't really see any setups there, to be honest. I really want to see like some type of consolidation. You know, what I want to see like for Ethereum or something like this, right? I want to see like potential consolidation between like this range. Yeah. Let me just have a look at Ethereum quickly. Um, yeah, it looks like Ethereum is breaking through. Yeah. This is not looking good, to be honest. To be honest, obviously the market's not looking too good yet. Like if the 4 hour candle starts closing, below this level, we can potentially see 1567. Because at the moment the whole market's kind of just taking out all these long positions, right? So let's just wait. We're gonna wait for that chain link long position. Um, but until then, I honestly just don't see much in the market. I want to be obviously trading the retracements. I'm gonna kind of just wait for that. The thing is, the move has kind of just already happened, right? Right. So like this Bitcoin short, we took this trade in the live stream earlier on the app. Basically, what I was saying was it was very simple. If you watch my previous video, I posted like basically my strategy for trading, and it's the same thing, right? We had this level of support here at 27,727. Okay, it's a very clear level, right? I'll quickly show you what I mean by this. So we have a reaction, and a reaction here, right? And then also over here we had a reaction, okay? So basically, if you look at the 30-minute time frame, right? Same thing, right? Reaction, reaction, okay? And then I'll show you something very interesting. When you go down to the 15 minutes, we had a beautiful reaction there, another reaction there, and the same thing to the left, right? So we now know that every single time frame, price is reacting from this level, okay? So once the 15-minute candle closed bearish, you could take sells. But what I did was I just waited for the 5 minute, because even on the 5 minute time frame, um, it was a reaction. So this support that we've drawn over here, right? This support over here is valid on the 5 minutes, the 15 minute, the 30 minutes, the 1 hour, and the 4 hour time frame. So that is what you have to be looking for, right? You have to make sure that all of these supports are valid, and then you can take sells based on the lower time frame. So that's kind of how I trade, essentially. Very, very simple. Only exception was liquidity. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean it was quite a simple trade. I'll even show you the Filecoin one. So this is also very, very this is called an onion, right? Oh wait, it's not showing. Yeah, I'll show you this setup here. So I actually want to show you the setup on the playbook. Let me just get it for you. I'll put the playbook in the chat as well. Let me just try grab it. Give me 1 second, yeah. I want to show you guys something very interesting. Uh, just give me 1 second, yeah, 1 second. I really want to show you guys something, and I'll put it in the link as well. For some reason I can't find it. I put it on the CoinW group. Give me 1 second. I really want to get this for you guys. Uh, Let me just get it quickly. Okay, I found it. I'll have a look for it just now. But basically, it's like um, candlestick patterns, and with that, um, it will show you like percentage. Sorry, what am I saying? So basically, I'm just getting this playbook for you guys, and then we'll look for some setups. The thing is, there's not much setups at the moment. The market's kind of already done its move, and I don't want to chase it. I don't want to chase shorts here, to be honest. I don't want to chase shorts because most of the market's at the support. So what I'm waiting for is like some type of consolidation, and then take some sells or buys respectively. Yeah, I'm getting this book for you guys, and I'll put it in the group. Controller FX, that's it. I don't know why it's such a struggle to find this. Hello? Sorry about that. Um, Getting all these random calls from banks and stuff. A bit annoying. Um, yeah, so I'm trying to get the playbook here. I downloaded it, so I'm a bit unaware where it is. My laptop lately, it's been a mess. It has been a mess. The market, like if you guys are waiting for a trade, basically I'm also waiting. Um, there's just nothing really here. Obviously, we could look for shorts, to be honest with you. The problem is like shorting this though. I don't want to take a short now, right? Doesn't really make sense. I want to wait for like a retracement and then I take shorts. That makes sense, right? But the problem is if you're taking shorts now, there's no room for retracement. I want to wait for at least like some type of retracement, and then we take some shorts. Yeah, Filecoin absolutely ripped. Like it was very quick as well. Comp, I'm scheming along here for comp to be honest. Basically, what I'm thinking for comp, like if you have a look at the 4 hour time frame, like if you look here around, don't know why it's not showing anything. It's not showing anything. I'm not so sure why. But anyway, I'm like, if price respects this level, then I'll look at it long. But at the moment, I'm waiting for like some type of retracement to the upside for shorts. To be honest, the market is bearish, so we need to wait for a retracement, then take some shorts. But until then, I'm kind of just being patient here. There's not much happening, to be honest. But for comp, what I'm saying is like, this is the resistance over here. Every time we tap into the zone, we normally see like a bounce. So I'm expecting a bounce from this area. I'm not going to take it long just because of that. Like, there's no confirmation of that. So I want to just wait. I'll let you know if I go in there. But I just want to. What I want to see is, I kind of want to wait for some closures, right? So basically, what I mean is, I want to wait for like 5 minutes and the next like 15 minutes to start closing because at the moment, like if you look at Bitcoin, right? Um, like if you look at Bitcoin right now, it still looks like it's in carry on going down, right? So I'm gonna wait for like a potential retracement back up to like this level over here, and then I'll take sell. But I'm not gonna take a buy now because it can still carry on going down if that makes sense. Yeah, sure. What are your questions? Yeah, let's do a Q&A because there's not much happening. Yeah, the thing is my mic wasn't connected, so let me know what questions you have and then we can go over that. But essentially, like, I'm not really looking for any. Just waiting, basically. Currently just waiting. Let me know if you have any questions regarding anything, any worries with your trading. We can definitely go over that because the thing is right now, I just don't really see much opportunity in the market. To be very honest with you, we don't want to be jumping in shorts now because the whole market's already dumped, right? We don't really want to be jumping in longs now because it's unsure if there's going to be more of a dump. So what I want to be waiting for is a potential retracement. Like I want to see a retracement to the upside, and then I'll take some sells, right? That would be the only position really that I'm looking at right now. So I want to take some retracement sells. Like even for Cardano, right? This would be a beautiful entry, right? So basically, there's a massive level of support over here. So if price somehow comes back up to this level, I'll be looking at a short back down to these lows. Okay, that would be a nice entry to look at. You're saying what about liquidity? Is it still upwards? Um, the thing is, the 4 hour candle is closing in 30 minutes now, right? So um, yeah, so like essentially, because we're closing below this level, this 27,700 level, that was the level where I was like, okay, if the 4 hour candle closes below here, then we can see more downside, and that's exactly what we got, right? So I'm more bearish on the day, to be honest. When using support and resistance strategy, do you just check one time frame? As I see you do most of your videos, or you just use 2 time frames? No, so the whole thing is it's all about your time frames um, connecting as one, right? So I'll go over it quickly for you. So just basically this Bitcoin trade, right, is based on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 30 minute, the 15, and the 5. So what you want is you want all of these time frames aligning with one another, okay? So look at this level here, there's 27.7, there's 27 727, okay? So we had a massive resistance, right, over here. Then it flips into the support, yeah? And what you want to be doing is you want to be drawing into the candle closes. So you can see the closure is over here. So we now know that this is your 4 hour resistance, right? Slash support, okay? We go down to the 1 hour time frame. The exact same thing, right? It's still valid, right? We have a support over here and also over here. So your 4 hour matches your 1 hour, right? Then if you go down to the 30 minutes, Same thing on the 30 minutes, okay? Same thing, right? So your 4 hour matches your 1 hour matches your 30, right? And then you go down to the 15 minutes. The 15-minute is a lot more clearer, right? It's beautiful. We had a perfect bounce from there, another perfect bounce from there, um, and I'll even show you over here. So your 4 hour matches your 30 minutes, your 1 hour, and your 15, and then you want to go in the 5 minutes as well, just to check. The 5 minute also matches, okay? So you can see that the 5 minutes matches over here, and then also on the left here, we have some type of restrictions, okay? So every single time frame from the 4 hour to the 5 minute time frame, it's all the same support. And what I mean by the same support, it's when you draw your line, it's mainly drawn to the closures, okay? So you can see once we have this 5 minute candle closure here, you can take a short based on the flip, okay? And that's exactly what the position was, right? So this is one of those rare cases where all of the time frames match perfectly. Um, but even this, like, if you've been trading for a long time or a while now, you would know that once you get a bounce like this, then a retracement, then a nice closure below, it is more valid to take sells. Okay, so yeah, so this setup, all your every single time frame was matching, and then I took the sells based on the 5 minutes. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Obviously, we've already had that push down already, but until then, there's just not much. There's just not much happening at the moment. So I'm currently just like waiting for potential bounce, then look for sells. But yeah, not much happening. Not much happening. We caught nice positions in the earlier session. I don't want to force any trades now. I just don't really see anything. And the thing is, especially with like for my strategy, I kind of have to wait for a new support and a new resistance to get created. Once a new support and a new resistance gets created, then I can take buys and sells based on the new range. But I mean, at the moment, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any positions today, guys. I'm probably not gonna trade the rest of the day, to be honest. I've had a good day. I'm probably just gonna trade, uh, come back tomorrow. To be very, very honest with you. Is this Warcoin? What is this? Chainlink. Oh yeah, we're looking for buys here for Chainlink. My bad. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're actually looking for buys here for Chainlink. I forgot about this. This is the only setup we're in. I mean, we're gonna be in. Yeah, there's a bit of buying pressure here for Chainlink. We might want to make the most of this. The only coin really that I'm looking at, we should see a bounce from the zone. Every time price taps into this level, we normally see a bounce. Yeah. So this was the trade, right? So you can see over here, right? There's no top wick, and I was waiting for it to flip bullish here. Okay. So this is the only trade really that I'm looking at right now. So we can wait for this. But overall, I don't want to force new trades, to be honest with you. Um, I'm just gonna wait. This is pretty much the only setup that I can see playing out today, at the moment. So So I'm gonna wait for this, but I'll post this in the Telegram, and I think I'm just gonna end the stream now. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. There's just not much happening. Cheers, guys. This is the trade, though. Just keep that in mind.